Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and the mini set Embers of the World Tree will be going live today, and I want to get you guys ready for it, knowing exactly what's going on, when it goes live, how much it's going to cost, what the cards are doing, as well as a ton of free packs and 2 free epics will be available for free starting today. So lots to go in about, and well, this mini set here, we're gonna announce, I bumped it up to 5. I know we didn't hit the next 1,000, but I bumped it up to 5 mini set winners out of my pocket. Those are the winners. I have contacted them, and if I don't hear back from them, we'll pick new winners. So again, thank you all so very much for your support, and we'll have a new giveaway once that next expansion is announced, so we get the pre-order going. And by the way, that's probably coming sooner than later. We'll talk about that in a future video. But again, thank you so much. But we still are on that road to 100,000 subscribers for that brand bronze beer cosplay. So you want to still help me out, help out the stream, hit that sub button down below and make me go brand. So yes, Embers of the World Tree goes live today. It should be around, and I will be streaming this at twitch.tv/Zeddy. It should be going on around 10 a.m. Pacific, which is 1 p.m. Eastern, which I think is 7 p.m. CET. I'll put the correct time. I'll Google it after I record this. But yeah, that'll be going on. It could be like give or take a couple of minutes. Like it can vary. Sometimes it's delayed, whatever. But I don't believe you're going to be required to download a patch. It'll just go live. It's already loaded in the game. And yes, it will be available 38 cards for 2,000 gold or $15 USD. Or you can buy the golden one for 10,000 gold or $70 USD. Yes, I'll be buying that because I like the diamond copy of the Firak and all that cool stuff. And I will mention, I always get asked, is it worth buying the mini set? Yes. Yes, it always is. Like, even if it's complete and utter garbage, like some people think this one will be, I don't. I think there's a few really good, strong cards, and you never know on the rest. It's always worth it because, first off, it's the best gold per dust ratio you can get. And second, it duplicate protects your packs. You get Emerald Dream packs going forward. If you get all the mini set cards, you're not opening them in those packs. You're getting cards you're looking for, whether it's epics or legendaries, right? So I think it's always worth it. And there's a lot of strong cards, in my opinion. I think this location in particular for Druid looks really strong, as does Charred Chameleon. Like, those are really solid cards for Druid. Other standouts like Frostburn Matriarch, I think probably slots into Death Knight. It's just so good. I think the Fell Demon Hunter stuff we'll see play later when we get actual good Fell cards. Hunter, I mean, it's all for imbue. We'll see if it works. The Mage Draw card seems really good. Smoldering Strength seems really good. Oh, Priest. We'll pass on that. These 2 cards I think are going to be nuts, particular Cinder Sword. Look out for that one in particular. I think Ember Scaled Whelp will be solid. And of course the legendaries, like Firak is going to see play. Tindril might in like Demon Hunter or like Death Knight, the Death Rattle synergies, and Firak for sure absolutely sees play. So there's a lot of potential. Like I don't think it's the weakest set, and you just always want to buy those mini sets with gold if you have it, because yeah, duplicate protection plus the value. You just can't get better value. Plus we're getting 2 epics, right? Zakili, Flamemancer, and the Demon Hunter card. Normally it's only 1 epic, so if one happens to get nerfed or you just want to disenchant them because you don't think they're good, although Sigil Cinder looks like it'll be pretty good. Yeah, you get 2 epics rather than the 1, so you're getting a little bit more value than normal. But what about that free stuff I was mentioning? I was mentioning free stuff in Hearthstone. Well, there is an event that will be starting today. I don't have the events handy on me. I think Imic data mined them. Let me take a look. Yes, he has here. So we have play 20 cards for the mini set, play 150 spells in ranked, doesn't even say standard or wild, and summons minions in ranked, doesn't say standard or wild. And yeah, it looks way more accessible than the normal ones. And what can you get by completing this event? Well, there's 6 Emerald Dream packs. There is 1 Year of the Pegasus pack. I believe that's the last year. So you'll get the expansions from last year. What were they? I can't even remember. Whizbang, Perils, and Great Dark Beyond, right? So they'll have those cards, as well as 2 random Into the Emerald Dream epic cards. Those are duplicate protected, so that's really nice. And there's a hunter skin as well. So you'll want to get going on that stuff. You'll definitely want those packs and those epics. And I mean, a skin, it's not too bad. So yeah, those quests don't look that bad. I'll link this down below if you want to take a look at what they'll all be, but it doesn't look like it's forcing us to play. At least it won't work in arena, I guess, which always sucks, but at least it's ranked. So standard wilder if Twist ever exists again, because yeah, I absolutely don't know when Twist is coming back. And there's also starting, I believe, tomorrow, not today, but tomorrow, the Heroic Scammuseum, where you can lose a lot of gold or a lot of resources. I do like that they're doing this after the mini set, not trying to like bait people and wasting their gold on this before the mini set comes out. So that's a plus. Plus the meta might not be super sold because, well, the mini set cards will be launching, although I feel like a lot of old strategies will probably dominate. But yeah, they'll be going live as well. We'll definitely be streaming some runs. I always do at least a few. And yeah, you could spend 1,000 gold to enter this and get 0 wins in 1 pack. Like, that's how bad it is. You don't really start breaking even on value, I believe, to like 4 and 5 wins when you get like 5 to 6 packs and a bit of dust and gold. And obviously 12 wins is absolutely amazing, but it's less than 1% of people that hit it. Even myself, I'm not the best player in the world, but you know, I get it pretty rarely unless the meta is just like really Zeddy-fied, or I get really lucky, and it has happened. But overall, yeah, I typically average like 5 to 7. It's value-wise, it's fine, and it's good content as a streamer, but highly don't recommend entering it as a more casual player, just whatever, unless you just want to have the fun challenge of it. There is that. And I will note, arena update that already went live. You don't bother having an arena going, you won't get a retirement, you won't get extra packs out of it, so don't do that. But you can wait to like open some of your packs. Like, if you really want to target mini set cards without the mini set, you can save up some like Emerald Dream packs from the arena, then open those up, and yeah, you'll open commons and rares pretty much all from the mini set right away, and then the epics and legendaries will get mixed in. So that is a possible strategy if you're looking at it. So overall, it should be a pretty fun day. If you want to take a look at the cards, we've done a ton of reviews. You can look at Hearthstone, whatever, but we will be trying a bunch of different stuff out, probably getting very mad about everything because it's what I do, and buying all the new cosmetics. And I'm sure we'll have a big day 1 patch review tomorrow on both the meta and whatever they add to the shop, which I assume there'll be a nice portrait or 2 there. So yeah, want to hang out at the stream, check it out. Twitch.tv/Zeddy, again around 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and whatever the CET time is. And we'll have our day 1 patch review, and then best decks the day after that. We'll let the meta settle a little bit, and then we're off to the races. Hopefully get some gameplay. Hopefully there's some fun stuff. I think I really want to try and imbue Druid out with Amir Driscoll and Chart Chameleon. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.